Kathy Manning made her first run for office 2 years ago, losing a congressional race in the 13th district, a district that heavily favored Republicans. Now she's back running in the 6th district, a district that heavily favors Democrats. Manning says she wants to go to Washington to fight what she believes in, issues like gun control.
The American people agree that universal background checks should be required. But we have people, because we have people in Congress who are influenced by money of the NRA, and they're not willing to stand up and fight for what the people of this country need.
When asked about the difficulty of passing gun legislation, Manning says she's never shied away from a fight. Can you give me a way that you stand out from your competition, the four people that you're running against?
I have 30 years of proven leadership in this community, 30 years of working to make our community better.
The Greensboro Democrat cites her work in education, economic development, and the ability to bring people together to solve problems as reasons why 6th District voters should send her to Congress. In a crowded field of candidates, Manning's the only one who isn't African American. She says race doesn't matter because all voters share the same concerns about issues such as health care and education. Her opponents say that Manning has the ability to raise the most money in this race. She spent $3 million in her last race.
Everybody has the opportunity to do what I do, which is call people and ask them to support my campaign. And by the way, last election, I had contributions from 30,000 people. My average donation was $20.
We asked Manning about a wealth tax, like the one proposed by presidential candidate Elizabeth Warren.
I think that we need to be taxing people fairly. I think everybody needs to pay their fair share.
I don't know that I heard the answer to the question, though, the wealth tax. Do you think there's some room for that to happen?
I think everyone ought to pay their fair share of tax in our society. There is one presidential candidate who has a very elaborate and extensive proposal for a wealth tax. I have looked carefully at it. I am not in favor of that proposal. Kathy Manning will face 4 opponents in this primary: Ed Haynes, Derwin Montgomery, Bruce Davis, and Rhonda Fox. In Greensboro, Bill O'Neill, WXII 12 News.